Hi, welcome back to my YouTube channel. For those of you who don't know, my name is Shelly, and I'm just going to be vlogging about some topics. I think I'll start with therapy. So I've been receiving therapy for, I want to say 2 weeks now, and I feel okay about it. I think honestly, at the moment, I do like my therapist. No one is perfect, I'll say that. But there's been a few awkward moments, but I won't really get into that because I want to keep it anonymous and as private as possible. I'm just talking about how therapy makes me feel. There was a moment where this person said something really affirming. My therapist said something really affirming that I needed to hear, um, and I needed to hear it. Some things have been bothering me, things I didn't even disclose, but my therapist is so good at reading me that they know just what to say, and I'm grateful for that. Sorry if I'm speaking a little strange. I had a tooth pulled a few days ago and it's still healing, so I might move my mouth a little different or speak a little slower, or it's on this side. So if my face looks a little different, or I don't see any swelling, I think the swelling went down, but I had a tooth pulled, so bear with me. My therapist, I might be overthinking things too, but there were times where I feel like I said something about myself, but my therapist took offense, as if I were talking about their life or I triggered some memory in their life. That happens a few times in therapy. Like, therapists are people, so you can't expect them not to take offense at some things, even though it's like people offend each other on accident sometimes. Like, most of the times people are offended, it's an accident. So I have to keep telling myself that maybe their response wasn't meant the way I thought it was. Maybe I'm just overthinking. I do overthink a lot. It's part of my anxious tendencies. Like, I have nervous habits, like not looking at the camera is a nervous habit for me that I'm working on. And I just, yeah, it's a lot going on up here. It may not seem like it all the time, but there's a lot going on in my mind. But since having therapy again, I feel much better. I feel compelled to go do things. My therapist encourages me to go do things, like get out more, or she wants me to go on a walk every day. I don't really have the energy to go on a walk. I might go to the mall. That's something that's a little more motivating for me than just going on a walk. I like to go places. I've learned I don't really like to just go nowhere. Even though, like, walking to the park is going to a place, it's not the same as going to like a dedicated space, I guess you could call it. Like how people will go to the mall and shop or window shop, or going to a rock climbing place or a rock wall or something. It's not the same as that to me. Like, going to the park is nice. I like the park. It's peaceful. And sometimes I'll feed the ducks when I go to the park, because the park near my home, it has ducks. There's a few parks near my home, but the one I go to most recently and most frequently, it has ducks, and those make me happy. It's a really peaceful experience, just giving to nature. What to talk about? Prayer. I've been praying for a lot of things, and I've been getting a lot of answers. When I went to get my tooth pulled, I could tell God was with me. Like, there was just this peacefulness. I was a little scared because I had never had a tooth pulled before, but the peace, there was peace on the face of my dentist, and there was peace on the face of his assistant. They were just the most peaceful people I had met in a while, and they were just like, okay, we're gonna just do this, we're gonna just do that, and it should be easy, he's done this before. Like, it was so nice. It was so nice, and I thanked God all day, and for a few days, honestly, for that. it was just wonderful. I know that sounds crazy, but it was wonderful having my tooth pulled, because it just so many prayers were answered. God knows how much we can bear and how much we can deal with, and he knows our deepest fears, and so far so good. Like I feel like the healing process might take a little longer for me. I don't know why, because I was reading on Google how to tell if you're healing properly, but they said it's different for everybody, so you know, you just have to keep an eye out. So hopefully I won't have any dry socket. I'm praying about that too. Hopefully I won't have any dry socket or anything. Just no hindrances during my healing process, unless it's God's will for whatever reason. We don't understand how God works. Sometimes he allows inconveniences for convenient reasons. But as far as healing goes, I feel fine. I don't have a fever or anything, and I've been on top of my care and making sure I'm taking ibuprofen and things like that. So I'm grateful. I feel grateful. Yeah, there's just, I don't know what I want to do with my day. Excuse me. I don't know what I want to do with my day, so I'm just vlogging that. Maybe I will go to the movies. Maybe I'll just get on the bus to get on the bus. Who knows? Should I get on the bus? I don't know where I would be going. I could go to the library, but it's so quiet, and I don't usually stay there very long because I'm not in the mood to read like that. I used to read a ton, but mental illness makes reading difficult for me now. It's like I can't stay focused very long, and that happens. Even people without mental illness don't always read very long. Like, everyone's attention span is different. So yeah, just a lot of different things on my mind. I don't know what to talk about. I'm sorry I keep saying that. I'm just yeah, I just don't know what to say. Let's see. I haven't been to Hobby Lobby in a while. That's somewhere I could go. Maybe pick up some art supplies. I've been wanting to paint lately, but I don't know what of. Like, I don't know what I would paint. I usually do still lifes. I like doing those. The last thing I painted was like a painting of a bottle. I can show it. So this is the last thing I painted. It's a painting of a bottle. I actually have this bottle in my house physically. I found it at a thrift store, and I just love it to death. It's a ceramic bottle. I think it's meant for alcohol or something. I don't drink though, so it's just a pretty bottle I have. Maybe in the future I'll do a DIY video. If you guys want to see that, please say so in the comments. I've been thinking of some DIY stuff to do. I just haven't done anything because I'm not sure how I want to set things up, and I'm still making a lot of plans for this channel. Yeah, but let me know. Please let me know, guys, what you want to see down in the comments, because I really value your feedback. Let's see. Bible study. I've been wanting to get back into Bible study for a long time. I used to really enjoy reading my Bible. I think my attention span is just a little fluky right now. I don't really know what to do. Like, my brain, like I keep saying, it's just all over the place. I think I'm just kind of in a place where I need to rest right now, especially with my tooth on my mind. My brain, it's like I can't focus very well right now. I've been taking my supplements to help with that, but I can't really say they're working. Like, as far as feeling relaxed goes, they're working. But as far as focus goes, I'm just not sure it's built up enough yet. So focusing while reading my Bible is a bit difficult. I did do pretty well the other night when I was reading before bed, probably because it was more of a quiet time and it was at the end of the day. So maybe that'll help if I just read at the end of the day instead of the beginning of the day. I always read my verse of the day though, any time of the day, because it's like usually just a few lines and it's just like a chunk. Yeah. You know what? I think I will try and go to the library. Because I can't think of anything else to do. I'm just really, really bored. So I think I'll go to the library. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe.